Hello, beautiful fans and friends. Welcome to JulietJules channel. If this is your first time of being here, hello and welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. So today I'm here to talk about the popular Nigerian comedian by the name Destalker. For those of you who do not know who Destalker is a Nigerian comedian, as I said, and he was on Nedo podcast recently, and on that podcast he was asked some question about his fellow comedian, and he actually mentioned Basketmouth. It mentioned Basketmouth, and for those of you who knows a Nigerian comedian Basketmouth, which is so popular and is one of legendary in comedy industry in Nigeria, we remember that comedian AY came onto social media to talk about Basketmouth, how they have some kind of issue for a very long time ago, and Basketmouth is still carrying grudge against him. And this guy again came back on social media on a Nedo podcast to say that he has some issue with Basketmouth, that the problem was that he came back from a show that was very, very late that he came back, and he arrived home, said around 1 o'clock, and he got a call. The caller did not really introduce himself to who he was and who asked the caller to call him, but the caller was like insisting that he has a show that he has to represent by 7 o'clock in the morning. So the guy responded that, look, you did not actually inform me previously. You never make an arrangement with myself, only for you to tell me that we have a show at 7 o'clock. I wouldn't be able to make it because we haven't made a previous arrangement. So that was how the call ended. The next morning at about 10 o'clock, they said the same caller called back again and said, we are expecting you. And he said, no, but we did not conclude the previous night. And that was how the call ended. And this time he said he went on to a bar, and that was how he met one of his comedian colleague. And then the comedian was like saying, oh, you're becoming too big now, you disrespected our senior colleague Basketmouth. Basketmouth asked someone to call you, and then you just decided not to respond or to honor the call. And he now said no, that was how he said he walked away because of how the person spoke to him. And for you guys, you know that AY came to say something, make this accusation about Basketmouth. I'm not in support of this guy, neither am I in support of Basketmouth. But it's just that this issue has repeated again, that someone else is coming back. Basketmouth once make a joke on his show to say that when people offended him, that he does not forgive. Could this be actually be true, that Basketmouth does not forgive people, that he really meant that word when he said it? And also, Basketmouth, why won't you be forgiving your fellow human being? We are bound to step on each other's toes. We are not perfect. Every human being can be. Sometimes you are tired. Sometimes even your best friend will call you and you're not able. Maybe you're going through a personal issue. Maybe you are just not feeling too well to receive that call. Maybe it's not the right time for you to talk to you. So things are bound to happen. You should be a little bit empathy, putting other people on your own shoe, because we are not perfect. Sometimes maybe emotionally, psychologically, something can trigger us and we are not just in a happy mood. And another thing I want to say, if someone called you sometimes, and it depends on how the person spoke to you. This guy called you to say, are you coming? There is how, if you really need someone to help you to do something or to represent for you, there is how you can say, my guy, I really need you for this thing. Sometimes the way we talk can instill power, or it can empower that person to say, oh, I will come out, don't worry, I wouldn't mind how I felt, I will be able to come out, to be able to just help out and do my best. But there is how you now talk to somebody that the person does not even, because of how the word is coming out, and the person does not being empowered, is not being encouraged by your word. I just want you guys to take a look and watch this video and tell me what you think about this accusation that this guy has come on to Nedo podcast to accuse Basketmouth for the second time, which is the second person who has publicly talked about Basketmouth behavior.
Can I win best comedian for 5 years? I do show no sponsors. Not that we didn't write proposals. There are companies that agreed to put in, but it's okay. I will talk to some of your senior colleagues. That's my problem. There are senior colleagues that they have struck my name out in several ways. If somebody called me one day and said, what did you have with this comedian? I said, nothing.
Which comedian?
Basketman. I said, nothing. He said, go and beg him. I said, wow. I bet him at the verse. Did you understand? Because something happened 2015. I be 2016. That is today, he did not hear from me. Now, I will explain what happened. I used to do 38 Comedy Club then. Now, that night, I finished performance around 1. At the enter my phone ring. Now, I pick call. Who be this? He call her name. Say from Flatmate. Say, you are shooting 7 a.m. tomorrow. I have never been interested. And I say, sorry, I have not gotten a call before concerning Flatmate or to shoot. Or I have begged before that in case any road they may they call me. You get? And I said, are you coming or you are not coming?
Straight up like that.
I said, sorry, don't talk to me like that. I'm not coming. Even I'm coming, it's too late. How can you tell me? I just go home now to 1. You are telling me to come at 7 here. That made me know what for office. I said, okay, no problem. And I cut call. Who understand communication know that there was no end point for that communication?
Yeah, there was no communication. There was no communication.
Around 10 in the morning, the call came again. We are still waiting for you. Where are you now? I said, sorry, don't talk to me like that. You spoke to me at 9. I have not have a conclusion. And you're telling me now, where am I? Sorry, I'm in my house. He started again. So you are not coming. I said, I'm not coming. He said, nah. So I'll tell Basket, I say, you're not the come.
At that time, you can't even know
Thank
who
you.
they involved.
That was the end of the conversation. 2 weeks later, I met 3 weeks later, I met KP. I said, go meet her. Hey, my leader. I meet her for one lounge. I said, hey, my leader. I said, get out. How much you get when you know they get pride? The whole Basket simply when they call you, tell her, say, they not call you before. I say, really? I just walk live am like that. So till today, I never follow. Maybe I go. I dey go live lounge now. I will just go. I will check everybody. Maybe I go say, check Maleke, I check bros. You know how you go do now? I go just do life stay, you know, see your hand. I don't do it like 3 times. You know, I just swear, say, okay. More day like that.
You don't try make him understand what really happened
for me to talk to you.
True.
That's why not shake you now you want to talk to. So do you understand? So I've found out, okay, since you don't become like this, Abama will day now. The only thing be say God no will make me beg. Don't me don't get boys now.
So my people, that is the comedian Destalker, who has come onto social media to accuse Basketmouth of unforgiveness, that he actually met him sometimes in a bar and tried to bring his hand to shake on him, and Basketmouth pretended as if he did not see him more than 3 times, and this has happened since 2016. Come on, Nigerian or Africans or anybody, wherever you may come from and you're watching this channel, there is no point of us holding grudge against one another. The world is too small and we don't have the whole entire life to live in on earth. We only know few people, the little people that we know around us. Why don't we just treat them fairly, treat them with love, and learn to forgive one another? Is my own opinion, my people. What are your own opinion about this? Please feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'm not in support of Basketmouth, neither I am in support of Destalker, whatever thing he's saying, but it's just my own opinion. If this is actually true, that this is what Basketmouth is doing, it's very, very unfair to him. It's very, very unfair to hear this kind of thing, and I just want us to learn to forgive and love one another sincerely. That's my own opinion. Please feel free to leave your comment and your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that I can continue to bring you the latest. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I will see you on my next. Bye.